Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. We have a lot to get to, as usual. Hey, I got a makeshift studio as I build out another studio, so bear with me on the blasé look. You guys know how we do it. All right, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Let's get right into it. Right, so Netflix just had their earnings report, and it was lackluster. So you could see here Netflix stock slipped 4%, now 5%, after posting fourth quarter results that narrowly beat expectations and arrived amidst the overshadowing backdrop of the company's newly amended acquisition proposal to take over Warner Brothers Discovery, WBA. And so this report says 4%, but I'm pretty sure yuppers, we're almost 5% negative on Netflix as it comes down. Now we're hovering around $83 in the post market. Now, I am buying some Netflix for a long-term swing. There is a lot of headwinds against it right now. One in particular we're going to get to. And then we have the geopolitical things that are happening that is causing this sell-off that we had today. We had a sell-off that was 100% geopolitically induced. Okay, so let me let you guys know one of the things that's going to happen tomorrow afternoon here, but in Davos it's going to be early. So I know earlier I made a post, but here it is. Wednesday, which is tomorrow, January 21st, 2026, where CNBC between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. All right, so that's 12 p.m. Chicago time. All right, do the math. All right, President Trump will be sitting down with CNBC's Joe Kernan in Davos. All right, or Davos. So CNBC is already in Davos. The president, Donald Trump, will be coming there and doing an interview with them. And we do know that Joe Kernan is an avid Trump supporter. Okay. And so you have some of the analysts there or talking heads there are like anti-Trump. So it's one of the things I can give CNBC. There's some things I don't like. There's some things I do like. You got guys on both sides of the aisle. You guys know the truth is in the middle. It's never to the extreme. All right. So U.S. Supreme Court does not issue ruling on Trump tariffs. Okay. So they keep kicking that can down the road, and they might as well just say, we're not going to say anything until we say anything, and stop with the announcement is coming today. No, well, Monday. No, Tuesday. Well, no, Wednesday. Well, no, Thursday. Well, maybe Friday. Just stop it. Let's just wait and see what the Supreme Court ruling is going to be as it pertains to the tariffs that Donald Trump leashed on the world because Congress is saying you needed approval. Okay, so let's see what's happening. It's a no-win situation because we would have to pay back all of that tariff money, and I don't particularly think the market is going to like it either way. That's what I don't think. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Okay. So here's another geopolitical situation, and this is why the markets are down today. Greenland takeover. Trump continues to push his campaign to take control of Greenland. Asked during the White House briefing, how far would you go to acquire Greenland? Trump said, you'll find out. Straight gangster. All right. We know that there's a lot of geopolitical winds blowing. We don't know what the president is going to say tomorrow. So that's why I did some buying today, but I did not just take all of my money and load up on anything. You haven't heard me use the term load up since 2022. I know other guys say, hey, I'm loading up. You haven't heard me say I'm loading up on anything since 2022. So let's keep it straight. I just don't think it's time to be quote unquote loading up. but we can buy some dips. But again, I do not buy every dip. And this is not the big dip that I've been looking for. And this is not the big pullback that I've been looking for. As a matter of fact, this wasn't a healthy pullback or anything like that. This was 100% geopolitically induced. And because of Donald Trump's attempt to take over Greenland, the markets simply do not like that. Okay. And then he's threatening a tariff on specific EU countries that don't, if they don't support America's takeover of Greenland. The markets do not like that. Look at the markets, see a sea of red, and that is solely why. What is surging is gold. Gold is up. Gold is up today 3.78%. But look at the year. Gold is up almost 73% over the last year. Year to date, 10%. But over the last year, we're looking at 73%. But look at silver. Silver is up today 6.69%. But over the last year, 200%. Now, I don't have gold nor silver. It just ran. It took off too much too quick. And just when you think it's too hot to buy, it keeps moving further up. And I know a few of you guys have asked me, Larry, what do you think about gold and silver? Usually when you find out about gold and silver running up, it's too late. So what I answered, one person, I believe it was the day before yesterday, if you got it, I said, literally, if you have it, I would just hold it at this point. And, I said, but me personally, I'm not chasing it. I can't chase this. Right. And it could go up another 50% from here. I do not know. I just know that Larry's not chasing it here. Let me know if you are thinking about getting in gold, silver, copper, or any type of precious metal right now. I'm not. OK, the ones that are making the true money are the ones that bought it when it was down and just held it long. That's the way you make money on gold. You buy low, hold long. Now, because the president talked about putting a 10% cap on credit cards, right? The juice that they pay us, some of these financial companies are taking a shellacking because of that. Here's three of them. Affirm, just today alone, is down 5%, could be down more in the post markets. SoFi, 2.45%, and Uphold, 7.29%. Of course, I don't see the post markets, but it is down. Now, Affirm is trying to come back up 0.22%. It's not enough to even mention, but you could see that these are going down. Why are you showing us these? Because it could be some opportunity. You pick the one that works for you. You know what Affirm does. You know what SoFi does. Affirm is more buy now, pay later. SoFi, banking, right? And Uphold is kind of banking. They find loans, even I believe home loans, but they find loans for people and they use AI. That's what Uphold does. So there's some stock that you can look at. And if this 10% cap does not take effect, then you could make money on either of these plays. Okay, so let's put that on your watch list. What else happened today? Tesla, Apple, Amazon, the Mag 7 is getting smacked down, just smacked down, shellacked, as we could see right here. Everything is just down. NVIDIA took it the worst, one of the worst, should I say. Broadband is down 5% today. You could just go Broadcom. I'm sorry. You can just go down the list. Broadband is not one of the Max 7, but it's AI, and AI is getting shellacked today. Right? Here's something else that I keep an eye on, as you guys know, especially You look at the 200-day moving average. I also look at the 100-day moving average and the 50-day moving average. So we got Vanguard, VUG right here, down 2%. We got Fundstrats, ticker symbol GRNY, down 2.3%. And you got Invesco QQQ, which is the NASDAQ, tech heavy, down 2%. Bought some Vanguard today. The VUG is what I bought today. Okay. And Fundstrat, I buy a little every week, but VUG, ticker symbol VUG, is what I purchased today. All right, good people. That's it. So whenever these come down, VUG, granny shots, when they come down under, or should I say come down more than 2%, I look to start buying. That's what I do. Okay. And let's see here. Let's add. Yeah, about the same. About the same, good people. So let me know what you guys are buying. I just showed you some of the things that I'm buying, and just keeping the family in Money Moves, which is my version of a Patreon. It's going to be the top link below. Make sure you join us. And we did some live training today with the new indicator, my Larry Jones traffic trader indicator. And we will go from there, good people. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow with a little better news. Remember, the president will be speaking tomorrow afternoon. Okay. I love you guys. If you're new, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and the notification bell. We'll see you later.